My team and I can ensure that you can feel your best again and be freely active without having to think about pain from osteoarthritis and aging joints. And it doesn't include pain pills, injections, or any surgeries. And we'll do it by using a simple method that you may not know about. First is through a personalized routine that allows you to do more without pain as you progress through it. Then we're going to want to reduce the inflammation in your body naturally so that you're feeling your best. And last but not least is through one-on-one support and education so that you're successful and so that you learn more about your body. The truth is that if you're watching this, you probably have been limited from being as active as you'd like to be. You may want to freely work out in group classes, squat, run, jump, lunge, play pickleball, run or complete a 5K, go up and down stairs easily, or even just get up and down from the ground to play with your nieces, your nephews, your kids, or your grandkids. And you may have tried different trainers, standardized physical therapists, online exercises, injections, pain pills, massages, chiropractors, and in fact, you may have even considered a life-changing surgery. But the truth is that you may not need all of these things in order to age backward and be more active without pain. And our goal is to make it as simple as possible for you to truly transform the health of your joints and your body so that you can feel your best again as you age. We've done this now for over 400 people who have had pain from osteoarthritis and pain from aging joints. And we've helped them to be able to work out, to hike, to run, to jump, to garden, go up and down 100 flights of stairs, to play tennis, badminton, pickleball, to just feel like themselves again, no matter what their age has been. This is the method that took Kimberly from years of bad knees from arthritis and a meniscus tear to squatting and working out without limits pain-free. Andre went from being stuck with a stiff and painful knee from a meniscus tear to feeling young again without pain. Mary went from chronic back pain from arthritis in her back and her knees to running, jumping, and wearing heels while being over 30 pounds lighter without pain as a 66-year-old. Andrea went from hip impingement and bad knees to working out and functioning freely in her retirement years. Sue went from sciatica from an arthritic spine and bad knees to healthy joints that allowed her to enjoy her retirement and her grandkids pain-free. Wendy got into her best shape despite back and knee pain from rheumatoid and osteoarthritis. And Ryan went from bad knees, a bad back, and a painful shoulder to being over 45 pounds lighter and pushing himself in the gym without pain. Leah went from planning to have surgery on her arthritic knees after trying everything to spending time with her kids and leg pressing her body weight pain-free as a 60-year-old. So think back to when you last felt good, being able to be freely active, work out, travel, get up and down from the ground, just feel great because you didn't have to think so much about pain. And this is what I would love to offer you if you'd be open to it. So first of all, who am I? I'm a doctor of physical therapy and the founder of Injury to Victory, and we focus on joint health of the major load-bearing joints affected most by age and arthritis, such as the spine, the hips, and the knees. I also have had my fair share of chronic knee pain and early signs of arthritis since my early teenage years. And so I've been through both the medical system that didn't give me true solutions and the traditional fitness system that led to pain and injuries because they didn't really understand what I was going through. So the question is, how have we been able to help hundreds of people do more despite pain from arthritis and aging joints? What's so special about this approach despite other things that they may have tried? And this is through a holistic approach in what we call the joint health method. Now, what does this method entail? It is a holistic method with 3 main pillars. And the first pillar is a personalized exercise routine. The truth is that you probably have tried low-level physical therapy that didn't get past these low-level movements to getting you to do what you wanted to do without pain. So even though you may have had some sort of relief, you aren't doing the things you'd like to do long-term, or you just don't feel the way that you truly want to feel. Maybe you've tried workout programs, trainers, group classes that didn't address or understand your underlying issues. And so because of that, you just kind of modified everything, leading to an ineffective workout. Or maybe you felt like you were paying for it during or after the workouts. So you need something designed for where you are right now that increases your mobility, your endurance, and strength. So that as you progress through that routine, you'll notice that you'll be able to do more and more without pain. This is how we've helped people be more active and do the things that they want to do. Because once you experience the changes in your body from the movements, you continue wanting to do more, which will allow for you to do more in your life. Now, from almost a decade of experience, I can tell you that exercise alone may not be the only thing that can help. And so we're going to want to reduce inflammation naturally. And that's why the second pillar is anti-inflammatory health. The root of pain, stiffness, aches with age is increasing inflammation that comes along with these different life changes. And in fact, the main component behind arthritis isn't necessarily the wear and tear, it's actually the inflammation that leads to the pain. So the issue is that you probably only reduced inflammation through pills, injections, supplements, and small changes in eating. But for true long-lasting improvements, you're gonna need to refine your lifestyle in 4 different ways. The first way is by guiding you to eat in an anti-inflammatory manner because this is the main influence to how you'll feel. And then we'll also want to optimize your hydration level since your joints are actually made up of 75% water. Sleep will also be important because this is how your body will recover from the routines and how it also processes inflammation. And then stress will be important because the lower your stress is, the less your body will retain inflammation due to hormonal changes that come with that stress. In other words, the less inflammation you have, the better you feel, the healthier you are, and the less pain you need to worry about as you age. And this is how we've gotten people to feel great while getting things moving in the right direction physically. Now, just giving you a routine and reducing inflammation is not enough because you're also going to want expert support and education that comes along with that. And you may have worked with people in the past where you just have a session or they're given exercises to do, or you have a session and don't know why you're doing something. You're not being held accountable for it, nor are you being educated to continue making progress so that you're feeling great and doing more as you age, even when you're done working with them. Maybe you tried a program where you're just given movements and goals, but with no customization or ongoing scheduled support. And so this makes it easy for you to be stuck in your progress and to return back to where you used to be, especially because, as you know, your joints don't get better on their own with age. So we aim to be there through messaging support, video Zoom meetings, and check-ins to make sure you're progressing, that you feel supported and that every step of the way is customized for your long-term success so that you don't return back to this point again. This is how we've helped over 400 people, including those that you've seen, continue to do more without pain as they age, even after working with us. Because we're invested to make sure that you're consistent, that your exercise routines are made for you and plan around your schedule, and that you're educated so that you have a new lifestyle and understanding of your body to feel your best as you age. So, what are the next steps to finally feeling your best without pain? First, you can fill out the form below to speak with us for your game plan for your custom program creation. And then you can work with us one-on-one through that program in order to feel your best again without pain as you age. Now, here's the truth. Whether or not you choose to move forward with us, I can make the promise that you will receive more clarity, a better understanding of your body and of what's going on and what you're gonna need to do so that you have confidence moving forward wherever direction you choose to go. Now, for those that choose to work with us after, of course, we'll ensure that you're successful and you'll be doing a lot better without pain. But I just want you to know that whether or not you choose to work with us, I do want you to know that you have more confidence, that you have a game plan to go off of so that you're not sort of shooting blanks in the air and not being so unsure of what you're gonna need to do. So I hope to hear from you, okay? I hope to hear from you. I hope this video is at least helpful for you, and I hope that you achieve your best self without pain.